Unraveling the psychology behind coercive persuasion. Brainwashing is a term that often conjures up images of sinister plots and manipulative tactics. While it might seem like something out of a spy novel or a dystopian movie, brainwashing is a real and concerning phenomenon that has been studied extensively by psychologists, sociologists, and experts in the field of cults and authoritarian regimes. In this video, we'll delve into the psychology behind brainwashing, its techniques, effects, and protective measures. What is brainwashing? Brainwashing, also known as coercive persuasion or thought reform, refers to the systematic and intentional manipulation of an individual's beliefs, emotions, and behaviors. It aims to instill new attitudes and ideologies while suppressing or eradicating existing ones. Brainwashing often occurs in environments where there is a power imbalance, such as cults, abusive relationships, or authoritarian regimes. The techniques of brainwashing. Brainwashing relies on a combination of psychological techniques and strategies to achieve its goals. Here are some common methods used in brainwashing. Isolation. By isolating individuals from friends, family, and external influences, brainwashers create an environment where they can exert control and influence more easily. Isolation can lead to feelings of dependence and vulnerability, making individuals more susceptible to manipulation. Controlled information. Brainwashers control the flow of information to manipulate perceptions and beliefs. They often present a distorted or one-sided view of reality, limiting access to alternative perspectives and reinforcing their ideologies. Emotional manipulation. Brainwashers use emotional manipulation techniques, such as love bombing or fear tactics, to create strong emotional bonds and exert control over individuals' thoughts and behaviors. Repetition. Repetition is a key element in brainwashing. By repeating messages, beliefs, or behaviors consistently, brainwashers aim to create cognitive dissonance and induce acceptance or internalization over time. Reward and punishment. Brainwashers use a system of rewards and punishments to reinforce desired behaviors and suppress unwanted ones. Positive reinforcement, such as praise or approval, is used to encourage compliance, while negative reinforcement, such as criticism or punishment, is used to discourage resistance. The effects of brainwashing. The effects of brainwashing can be profound and long-lasting, impacting an individual's beliefs, emotions, and behaviors. Some common effects include loss of critical thinking. Brainwashing can impair an individual's ability to think critically and independently, leading to a reliance on external sources for guidance and validation. Identity disturbance. Brainwashing can cause confusion and uncertainty about one's identity, values, and beliefs, leading to a loss of self-confidence and self-esteem. Social withdrawal. Individuals who have been brainwashed may withdraw from friends, family, and social activities, preferring the company of fellow believers or the brainwasher. Emotional distress. Brainwashing can lead to feelings of guilt, shame, anxiety, and depression, as individuals grapple with conflicting beliefs and emotions. Protecting yourself from brainwashing. Awareness and education are crucial in protecting yourself from brainwashing. Here are some tips to safeguard your mind and well-being. Stay informed. Stay informed about different perspectives and sources of information to avoid being trapped in a bubble of limited and biased information. Trust your instincts. If something feels off or too good to be true, trust your instincts and seek alternative opinions or sources of information. Maintain social connections. Maintain strong connections with friends, family, and social networks to provide a support system and alternative perspectives. Seek professional help. If you or someone you know is experiencing signs of brainwashing or manipulation, seek professional help from therapists, counselors, or support groups specializing in recovery from psychological manipulation. The role of resilience. Building resilience is essential in protecting oneself from the effects of brainwashing. Resilience refers to the ability to bounce back from adversity, adapt to challenging situations, and maintain a positive outlook. By developing resilience, individuals can better withstand manipulation and maintain their sense of self. Develop self-awareness. Self-awareness involves understanding your emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. By becoming more self-aware, you can recognize when you are being manipulated and take steps to protect yourself. Cultivate critical thinking. Critical thinking involves evaluating information objectively, questioning assumptions, and considering alternative perspectives. By cultivating critical thinking skills, you can analyze information more effectively and avoid being swayed by one-sided or biased views. Educating the public. Public awareness and education play a crucial role in combating brainwashing and manipulation. By raising awareness about the science and techniques of brainwashing, more people can recognize when they or others are being manipulated and take steps to counteract it. Educational programs. Schools, community organizations, and online platforms can offer educational programs and workshops to educate people about the dangers of brainwashing and provide them with tools to protect themselves. Media literacy. Media literacy involves understanding how media messages are constructed and learning to critically analyze and evaluate media content. By developing media literacy skills, individuals can identify and challenge misleading or manipulative media messages. Legal and ethical considerations. Legal protections. Legal protections against coercion, manipulation are essential in safeguarding individuals' rights and well-being. Laws and regulations should be in place to prosecute individuals or organizations that engage in brainwashing or other forms of psychological manipulation. Ethical guidelines. Ethical guidelines and standards should be established to govern the conduct of individuals and organizations in positions of power or influence. By adhering to ethical principles, organizations can promote transparency, honesty, and respect for individual rights and autonomy. Building support systems. Support groups. Support groups can provide a safe and supportive environment for individuals who have been affected by brainwashing or manipulation. By sharing experiences, seeking guidance, and offering mutual support, members can heal and rebuild their lives. Professional assistance. Seeking help from mental health professionals, counselors, or therapists specializing in trauma and recovery can be beneficial for individuals who have been subjected to brainwashing. Professional assistance can provide personalized support, guidance, and treatment to help individuals regain their sense of self and well-being. Brainwashing is a complex and insidious form of manipulation that can have devastating effects on individuals' beliefs, emotions, and behaviors. By developing resilience, cultivating critical thinking, raising public awareness, implementing legal and ethical protections, and building support systems, we can combat brainwashing and create a safer and more informed society. Remember, awareness, education, and support are key in protecting yourself and others from the harmful effects of brainwashing.